Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys know, my name is Margie, so here I am again with a new video. So today, what I'll be making is red chili with green beans and rice and beans. So for the red chili, this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to just show you what I need first, and then we'll go into the other stuff. So for my red chili, I'm going to use, I already have my chilies in hot water already. These are chili, red chili from the bag. I'll have to show you what bag I use. And then I'm going to use fresh green beans. I'll show you how to do that afterwards. And then to go in the red chili, salt, onion powder, pepper. You need two ajos. And then this is garlic salt, and this is the consomme from the tomato kind, and my tomato sauce for my rice. And then also I'll be making homemade corn tortillas. I made a little bit of masa already, and then I'll show you that when we get to that part. And also I use this. By the way, this is Rosemary's. I've had it for like maybe 3 years. So this is what I'm gonna use to make my corn tortillas. And then of course, I'm gonna be making rice, and then I'm gonna show you the meat and my beans that I'm making also, okay? Okay, so I already have my beef meat boiling. What I do is I boil it a little bit, and just like halfway, this is more or less almost done. And then I did add a little bit of pieces of pork because I like to mix it with beef, not too much, a little bit. And then right here I have my my beans. So I made them in this already one time, and they came out really good. And then I did add some pork salt to it for the flavor. And so I bought this thing at where did I get it? At the super. So the reason why it has this white on it is because we had to cure it. So we don't wash it off. It falls off by itself as I go. And it doesn't harm anything to the food because I don't put it in there. So I'll show you when the beans are done. So they're the frijoles de la olla. Then I'll be making my rice also. So I'm really kind of making a whole bunch today. But I'll come back when I'm going to start the red chili, okay? Be back. Okay, you guys, so now this is how I got the meat out. I wanted it to cook more or less halfway. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut it. And then after I cut it, we'll blend the chili, then add the red chili with the green beans, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and start cutting it, little pieces. I already did the pork one already. I shredded it a little bit like that, the way I want it. Now I'm going to take out most of the fat out of this real quick. So how was your guys' weekend? Mine was okay. Just barely getting over this cough. I've been sick for like 2 weeks. The grandkids been sick. It's just been, I'm ready for it to be hot. I don't like this weather no more. So, I know the last video I made was the enchiladas. I know the quality doesn't look that good, but like I said, what happened is on one of my vlogs, I broke the camera. I sent it back to get fixed, but I sent it to the wrong place, which I barely found out on Friday. So Friday I called, and so now they got to send me back the camera. And then when I get it back, I got to send it to another place where I bought the camera, and then they'll send me the camera back. So that's why the quality looks kind of dark, but you know, I still want to upload a video once a week until I get my camera back. And then hopefully I'll be loading up videos every other day. That's my goal for this year. So yeah, you know, I really appreciate it if you guys, you know, share my videos on all the social medias so people can subscribe and like. So my goal is to get to at least 1,000 subscribers within the next couple months. I know I could do it. I just got to be more, you know, active on this. But now that everything has calmed down, holidays are over, so hopefully I could just, you know, dedicate myself more to the cooking videos. So don't worry about if it still looks red. Like I said, I still fry it a little bit. And then it still cooks when the red chili goes in there. So this is how I want it. So I'm going to go ahead and keep cutting it. And then I'll come back when I'm ready to put it on the stove when we blend the red chili, okay? Be right back. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blend my chilies. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit at a time. I'm gonna do 2 of them at 2 batches because I want it to blend good. Oops, made a mess. Then I saved a little bit of the juice from the carne that I boiled. I'm gonna put a little bit in there. I'll put all that in there. I'm gonna put 2 ajos in this one. A little bit of salt in that one, and a little bit of onion salt right here. Let me rinse my. I'm gonna blend. It's gonna be a little bit loud, real quick. Okay, so this one's already done, this batch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open it up and then I'm gonna strain it into the carne now. Okay, and I put it in here. And then just didn't have too much and stuff in it because I cleaned it a little bit. Okay, so this has, I'm gonna put a little bit of more juice in here too. I'm gonna blend another one. But in the meantime, let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna add another one. I'm gonna put that right here. Oh, right there. Let me do another one. In this one, I'm not gonna put no more salt in it because I already put enough salt because the meat had salt, so that juice had salt already. Okay, that's done already. Excuse my mess. I'm gonna add a piece of onion to this one, and I'm gonna add another ajo to this one. Then I'm gonna use bottled water now for this. Then I'm gonna let that blend. I'm gonna add a little bit of this to it, of the starch, the meat. Then I'm gonna blend this real quick. Another one. I got a mess. Okay. So, and over here, while that's gonna blend, I'm gonna start the rice now, okay? So come over here so we can start the rice real quick. So you see how that's looking already? It already has enough juice, but I want to put more because I'm going to add my green beans so the green beans could cook at the same time. So here I have about 2.5 cups. I'm going to put my rice to cook already. And that's enough. I don't want too much rice, that's enough. Then I'm going to add a little bit of my garlic salt. And then let me get my pepper real quick. I'm going to add pepper to it. And then I'm gonna add my garlic powder too. There we go. And I just throw like big pieces of onions in there like that. I'll cut them like that. Then we're gonna toast them. Like that. Oops. There we go. Let me get this spoon right here. Then we're gonna put it a little bit higher so I could toast it. So I'm gonna go ahead and toast this right now, and I'll show you when I put in it right now when I'm done. Then I'm gonna finish boiling in the other chili, okay? So we just toast it till we get it nice and golden brown. Not burnt, just nice and golden brown for a little bit. I have it on high. My beans are boiling. They're looking good already. I don't have a lid for that, but these are my beans. Look at how they're going. A little bit of water. I'm going to cover it so it can just cook a bit faster. Got my chili going. I'm going to add the green beans now so I can go ahead and I already washed them and I cut the ends and then they're already rinsed out. And it's going to cook with the same juice and the meat so the meat can finish cooking. I use fresh green beans, so. And then with the juice I add in it, it should be enough so it to go ahead and cook. So we're going to leave that right now. And then we're gonna keep on toasting. Then I'm gonna go ahead and finish blending the other chili. I'll be back when it's done. Okay, so this is how I like my rice. This brown right here, not too brown. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my tomato sauce. I put like 2 tomato sauce in here. And then I'm gonna add my consomme, a little bit of that. Not consomme, the juice from the meat, I'm sorry. And then I'm gonna add some more water bottle from the water bottles. Like that. This is how I make my rice. I'm gonna put a little bit more water in there. Okay, I'll put it all in. And then I'm gonna add some of this consommé de tomate. I'm not gonna put salt either because like I said, the meat had salt and then this consommé is kind of salty too. But I'm gonna just taste the juice a little bit, see if it is right. Yeah, that's enough, more than enough. Add the rest of the water. And then, so we're gonna let that boil and then I'll cover it. But now I'm gonna add the rest of the chili to the meat. Right here. Hold on. Put that over there. I like it to have a lot of juice in it, so. Okay, this is done. Let me put that in the sink real quick. Oops. I just made a whole piece of a mess. Let me just add a little bit of the water here. It's gonna get foggy with the thing.
No, it's not.
Okay, let me just do my licuadora real quick. And add a little bit more in here. I clean it out. Excuse me. Sorry, you guys. I'm just all over the place with this video, but I'm just trying to make... Hold on, you guys. I hate making red chili because it gets everywhere. Okay, so this is how it looks. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it cook and boil so the green beans can get cooked. The salt is good. Let me taste the sauce. Yeah, the salt is done already. Ay, 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 it's kind of picoso. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cover it for maybe about good 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So it can slow cook. In the meantime, my rice is gonna cook now. And then when it starts boiling, what I do is once it starts boiling, I cover it and then I put it on number 2. And I just let it cook. So my beans are cooking, chili's cooking, rice is cooking. Then I'll come back when everything's all done, okay? I hope you guys are enjoying this video as of now. Okay, you guys, so I am back. So this is my finishing product. This is my red rice, my beans. I put a little bit of pork, like bacon, pork salt it's called. And this is my red chili con carne, and I did put fresh whole grain beans in here. So I'm gonna give it a little taste test of the red chili. Rice. And the beans. So it came out kind of good to me, so I liked it, and plus my kids came over and they enjoyed it. So I'm gonna go ahead and close the video out here. So if you are new to my channel, go ahead and please hit that subscribe button, give me a big thumbs up, and hit that like button. And I do hope you guys do enjoy my video today. I will be posting another video up by the end of this week. If there is something that you want me to go ahead and make, go ahead and comment down below on what you want me to try to make, and I'll make it down there. I'm just kind of running out of ideas here. So like I said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. Thank you. Until next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.